The police are typically the heroes in harrowing situations, but rarely does that situation spin so far out of control that the police have to rely on—
Officer down! Officer down! What the fuck? Come on!
Here are 7 instances where cops were saved by hero civilians. Meet John Lally, who on November the 11th of 2023 was traveling on US Highway 59 on his way to work when a squad of police cruisers rushed up behind him. He didn't know what was going on until just feet in front of him a white car had wrecked into another vehicle and swerved to stop in the middle of the highway. As officers surround that vehicle, which contained an armed carjacking suspect, John pulled out his cell phone and began recording to show his boss why he would be late to work. And moments later, chaos erupts when the suspect begins to fire wildly at police.
5-3, cracks out, major. Oh, shit. Where at? Get the f*** out! Do not move! Do not f***ing move! Do not move! Do not move! Let me see your f***ing hands now! Let me see your f***ing hands! Dallas, this way, bro, this way!
Come on, you're okay, bro. You're okay. You're okay.
There's one more in there.
Okay.
I think there's 2.
Is he good? Go check on your partner, dude.
Gibson, how we doing, bud?
Come on. All right, come this way. Come this way. Come this way. This way. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get up. Get up. I got you. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're okay, bro. You're okay. You're okay. Over here. Over here. Right here. You're okay, bro. You're okay. Breathe. Put your gun down.
Yeah, okay.
Are you okay?
Just shaking.
You'll be all right.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
I'm breathing okay, I
You'll
think.
be all right.
Yeah. These people have been angels to me.
You'll be okay.
Yeah, he got in the car and after he hit me and he breathed down. He told me to jump, but the car wouldn't
Yeah.
go.
You're gonna be okay though.
After witnessing Officer Gibson fall to the ground, John rushed into the crossfire and dragged him behind the car to safety. John later reflected on the past incidents where he himself had been shot and remarked in an interview that as soon as the man was shot, he could immediately feel his pain. While John had tried to help Officer Gibson manage the pain until EMS arrived, the officers on the front line were still struggling with the suspect, who, though gravely injured, was still reaching for his firearm.
Suspect's down, he's still moving around.
That's the citizen, right?
It's citizen. Come on!
Move out, move this way.
Hey, that white car!
White car.
White car!
Yeah. The white car is the suspect car. You make sure we clear the car first.
Southbound lanes with you, right? As long as they're going to go get you.
Come on, move up with him. Move up with him.
Anybody in the white car, your hands up.
Anyone else inside the vehicle, keep your hands up. Hey, boy, we can't see on this side. We can't get in the vehicle. Yeah, I'm gonna come behind you guys.
They got that.
I got you right here.
Suspect, you can hear us. Do not reach for the gun. Let it go as you can.
Car's clear, car's clear.
The suspect died soon after as a result of his injuries, and Officer Gibson, on the other hand, was rushed to the hospital and treated for a non-life-threatening bullet wound to the leg. The rescue would later come as a surprise to interviewers after they found out that John actually didn't have the best relationship with law enforcement and had been to jail 1 million times, according to himself. Police Chief Troy Finner found the turnaround remarkable enough to make a comment on it at a press conference, saying that people make mistakes, but a reformed individual is one that we can use. He stepped up and other citizens stepped up, and he doesn't want that to get lost. But John ultimately said that he was simply at the right place at the right time. A great show of teamwork and communication from John and the Houston Police Department, but for the next rescue, the officer really had to depend on civilians helping him as he was the only officer at the scene of a fire. On October the 26th of 2018, police receive a call about a vehicle that had crashed into a tree along Route 130. The caller advised that 2 women were trapped inside and that a fire was starting underneath the hood of the vehicle. That's when Officer Torres arrives on scene, and the car is surrounded by a group of Good Samaritans who saw the wrecked vehicle and came in to help.
13 Central, put me out with a signal 4. 130 and Finnegan. I got it, buddy. I got it. Let's go.
213, do you need another unit?
That's affirmative. Can you come out? Are you able to step out?
You want me to pull it out? Come on, huh?
Anyone in the area 113 Finnegan? Pick up the 75 for the signal 4.
Get this door open, man. Get them out to the hands. Come on. Come on, guys. How many guys here? Get them out. Can you get this shit? Get her out. Tell me she's good. Be careful with her. Be careful.
The passenger was able to climb over the driver and out of the vehicle, but the driver seemed too disoriented to move and was wedged behind a deployed airbag.
232, Central Hot City, 2527. 213, Route 130 is good.
Try to pull out.
Get away. There's a front left side to your Deerbrook. Car's on fire.
You got it? Here you go.
Is there anyone else inside?
I don't know, my house is right there. All I heard was that. There's nobody else in there.
Everybody else.
The trailer hit your car. Why is it always right here? It was that trailer. It was a trailer. Right there.
Anybody see what happened?
No, it's not right there. The little car.
That ran the red light.
I seen the trailer. It ran the trailer.
Central, Bowman EMS as well.
She lost control when she saw the trailer.
Who saw? So who saw it? Anybody see it?
No way. Don't go to my house. There's my house right there. I was in the back. And
Do me a favor, man. Who you live over there?
My wife and kids.
Can you start calling them, tell them to get out? Yeah, and then tell her.
Yeah, you want me to go do it?
Yeah, and can you tell the neighbor too to get out? No, and nobody here saw what happened?
I was just driving around. I heard everything that happened. I heard the car just going right into the tree. I was just driving around. I saw the car on fire. I just stopped right there. I'm no believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
You driving that truck?
Yeah.
Just wait inside the truck.
Yeah, but I gotta go close. I'm going.
You gotta wait, dude. You gotta wait.
Yeah.
Too bad. You gotta wait. Just wait inside the truck. They're gonna get your family, all right?
No, yeah, my family got out the
Okay. All right. Can you just tell them to get the neighbor out as well?
All right. Yeah, can you call her and just tell her to get the neighbors out, please?
Dude, instead of recording it, dude.
Eso.
Hey, do me a favor. Instead of recording, start calling people, man. All right?
No te preocupes. Gracias a Dios que ustedes están aquí. Eso nada. Eso es cosa que.
How long was that car there before? Cause
What happened? I heard boom.
yeah, 'cause I saw whoever parked, and then I see this car here. Vehicle 2 is going to be Alpha Tango 754 Tango. Alpha Tango 754 Tango. Do this. Just move over here.
Need any hook?
Just one for vehicle 1. got to pull her out. All right, thank you, buddy. You good, all right? Thank you. Yeah.
I'm just stopped to help y'all with cooking on Sunday. I can leave them?
Yeah, you're good too, man. Don't worry about it. Thank you for your help, man. All right.
Joshua Sandoval would later recount his thoughts during the ordeal in a news interview, saying that he just kept pulling and pulling and pulling, and that he knew he had to get it open. That they were human beings, and it wasn't a matter of thinking about it. It was a matter of getting it done. Firefighters on scene tended to both the fire and the victims until paramedics arrived to transport them to the hospital, and both victims would make a full recovery and later be released. It's unlikely the officer could have made that rescue alone without the help of everyday heroes, and likewise the next lone officer found herself in a similar situation when she was overwhelmed by a crazed suspect.
On the fucking vehicle now!
On September the 10th of 2022, Officer Wright initiates a traffic stop on a car that's going 57 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour zone. The driver, later identified as 64-year-old David Kubek, and he wasn't too thrilled about being stopped.
K-12 radio traffic stop. Lost Nation in the airport with Tom, Henry, Ocean, Robert, Edward, 1.
Hello. Montserrat will be placed on it. Here's why I'm stopping you to speed. 57 and a 35. You were going 57 and a 35, sir. Do you have a driver's license and proof of insurance? Why are you getting out of the car, sir?
My driver's license.
12 radio, this male just stepped out of the vehicle. Step over here now. Have a seat on the ground. Have a seat.
I'm not sitting. I'm not sitting!
Back off! Back up!
I'm not sitting, mother.
Physical. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not.
I will tase you, sir. Touch the vehicle. Put your hands on the f***ing vehicle now!
What the? Come on.
Radio, send me units. Roll over on your stomach now.
Knock it off, man. Knock it off now. Get your arm behind you.
Put your arm behind your back. Get your cuffs. Get your cuffs.
Shut up. Shut up.
You don't do that to a woman. Do you understand me? Fuck or not, you don't do that to a woman.
Good, get money.
Take it down. What the fuck? Don't do that to a woman. All right, you guys.
All right.
You're good up here. You're good.
Males detained at this time. Squad.
Roll on your side. Stand up. Walk back to my car.
David was transported to the police station and charged with felony assault on a police officer and resisting arrest, as well as several traffic citations. He initially pleaded not guilty but agreed with his attorney to change his plea at the second plea hearing. However, once at that hearing, he continued to deny any wrongdoing until a judge had threatened to end it and take the case to trial. After some begging, David's lawyer convinced him to finally plead guilty to a lesser charge of attempted assault on a police officer, and in February of 2024, he was sentenced to 180 days in jail, followed by 3 years of probation. He was also ordered to attend anger